Hey everybody, Frankie Day here on YouTube. Okay guys, this is video number 3 of my Danmark summer build. And gee folks, I'm having so much fun with this. That's all I've been doing lately since the last video. So far she's all ready to be painted her final color, plus waterline needs to be painted. So I got both, the whole entire hull completely primed and ready for the final color, which I'll apply that tomorrow. I haven't got a chance to work on my focal yet, folks, so tomorrow I'm going to start getting hot on that, so I'm going to get a video of that tomorrow. It's going to be double feature day tomorrow. And so I'll probably have the final paint schedule on the Danmark tomorrow. And plus I'll have the update, the appreciating update of my Fokker 190A. Now, like I said, folks, I have so much fun with this ship. This ship is a must build. It's something about it that's been calling on me for a long time. So the update progress is done on it. The hull is ready for the final painting. And so the portholes all been drilled out, port and starboard on the hull, and the air ports have been applied to the portholes. And the same is done on the port side. And so we'll take the camera over here, we'll take a peek, and come back to yours truly and finish up the video. Stay focused, fellas, and we'll soon go take a look at the Danmark. There she is, guys. I got all the portholes completely bored out with the drill, using a straight edge on there. I ticked off with a pencil, using a yard rule. Same thing done up there on the bosun locker, and also the companion portholes. All down below here is nothing but for ventilation portholes and certain stores and everything, like the freak brake gear locker, which contains ropes, 3-fold blocks, single blocks, snatch blocks, pelican hooks, monkey fish, heaving lines, laying pins, everything like that. And as we see aft back there, you can see I got the fantail all done. Everything's smooth. This thing is about as smooth as a baby's rub. Right there, the kit came with the stand, so you had to cut it out and everything and put together. All it is a cradle to mount it on there, folks. It's not going to be there permanently. I'm going to have this thing mounted with a pedestal and put it on the sleigh board, and she'll look pretty nice. She'll look very beautiful with a brilliant white color with a nice sea green, hunter green waterline. She'll look pretty good. So once I get the hull completely painted, folks, plus waterline, I'm going to get the rudder all completely assembled and primed and painted as well. I get the hull on it, painted. So I'm working on the rudder rack this video, get the rudder trued up. And I got the fittings box right here. All the fittings that comes with the kit is over here. Let me tell you, folks, there's a lot of fittings in this box here. These boxes here has all the things come with the kit. You got all the lifeboats right here, as you can see, folks, and they're all plastic. They're very heavy, highly detailed. Then they come over here. That's on the Ford companion, the Ford deck house. Actually, that's the galley right there. Also, the galley deck frames for these boats I just showed you. And we got some very beautiful fittings here, folks. I'm going to tell you, I mean, this box up here contains, get to it. These are real nice fittings here, fellas. I'm going to tell you, these are very nice fittings because of this kit. See, these fittings got to be purchased separately, folks, because on the The kits nowadays, they throw the fittings anyway. Too bad you can't buy the kit by itself to save yourself some money, but they throw the fittings in and ante up the cost of the kit as well. So that's what they do nowadays. Anyway, these fittings had to be ordered for this here kit. And if you chose not to make the fittings yourself, you can order these here fittings. So you got two windlasses right here. You got the cow vents right here. Eyelets right in here. All these parts are countable, folks. I counted them right off the plans. Here's the transfers right here. This goes on the stern. This goes on the stern. And why, I don't know. Maybe, I don't understand why they give you two stern transfers of the Danmark. I guess kick it foul up the other one. I don't know. I got to adjust the decal placement of these kids. The plans of these kits, folks, are very ancient, and they leave a lot to desire. So like I said before in an earlier video, you got to put your mind into the designer's mind, how we design this kit and everything. And you just got to keep looking at the plans, keep studying them, because pretty soon you're going to find something that that you forgot to put on the kit, and you're going to regret it later once it's finished. So it's always good during the construction cycle. You go out and make quite certain all the fittings, everything's is completed, along with the sub-assemblies. Okay, folks, these little boxes right here. These contain boat davits, life rings, ship's rings, binnacles, and a lot of accessory parts. Jesus, this thing is. This is a beautiful kit, guys. It's a shame to leave this thing like it is. It's not going to, because old Frankie D is going to get it squared away right now. And this here box here that contains the propeller ship screw. And you got your navigation lights. You got a grill right here. You got a lot of chain. You got ventilation Charlie Nobles on here. And you got all kinds of fair leads on here. And the thing just goes on and on. This thing is loaded, boys, I tell you that. Right here it's called a scroll. The scroll goes right on the bow. That's painted gold. So that'll be applied last when the painting schedule is all done. And right here is the boat davits, folks. And also it looks like you got some mast rings too to hook up the yards up to your mast. And this is pretty neat too. I like this. I didn't notice that before until now. They give you ship's plaque, plastic, Danmark. Got two pre-made holes already drilled in already. So I'll just go ahead and paint that gold once it's done. That's going to be a long time from now, but getting this kit halfway there like it is, it's a heck of a improvement than what it was before, folks. When it's laying idle in a box for years on end. And right now I'm still pretty well puzzled over the first one I built one of these. And I left my parents' house before I went back to Vietnam. You know, it just disappeared. I think it probably got something happened to it. My father was kind of bashful, not telling me what happened to it. So it's no big deal, guys. All it is just wood. I think he pretty much got broken. And my father was getting pretty ill back then. He was stricken with diabetes and lost his eyesight and everything. It goes along with the disease. I guess he didn't see where he was going. I think that's probably pretty much what happened, folks. So, you know, for God's sakes, you guys take care of yourself. Get yourself checked out. This stuff is deadly disease. Okay, back to the Danmark. These are the host of fittings here I showed you, folks. I'm very deeply sorry I didn't give you a very good in-box review of these. It's I did some inventory on the parts. They're all there. And so I'm pretty well pleased with the fact that they're all the inventory's 100% ready to put in the model. So it's gonna be fun now, folks. I'll get the hull all painted tomorrow. Make a video of that tomorrow. And so next step is going to get these decks all lacquered up. Before I do that, a lot of this masking tape for being handled a lot of times has probably came undone a few times. I may have a hint of overspray on the natural wood when it need to be painted. So that's that's no problem though, folks. It's wood. With some fine sandpaper, a good sanding stick, I can sand it off real good and clean it up a little bit with a sanding stick. Get down to the natural wood. Go ahead and start doing some shellacking. Once the shellacking's all done on the decks, I'm going to start adding the framework inside the bulwarks. I'm going to add the pin rails. And the fun part's going to be all this deck furniture has got to be detailed in. And so the assembly instructions, they give you a pretty good assembly instructions over here, folks, explaining how the deck furniture looks like when it's all done. These plans right here as a reference. As you can see, all these details right here, they all got to be incorporated in the kit. Now, one thing good about Billings is it's all printed wood, so you got something to go by with when it comes to doing your veneering and everything, using your mahogany woods, and you got your parts right here. These are all sub-assemblies, folks, right here. And it shows you how to make these parts. For example, right here, this must be the windlass locker right here. Of course, this is a square piece of stock they give you, but the thing is that you got to take a square piece of stock and you got to sand it and trim it to shape. So all these plans are very essential, folks. They pretty well looks like they pretty well draw the scale. So it shows you here how to assemble all these sub-assembly parts to make this thing happen. That's going to be a real fun and time-consuming and relaxing job itself. Okay, guys, right here, as you can see, we got the Danmark all done. I'll zoom a little bit more, folks, and we'll get right back to me. Got the valve all done. It's real nice. It has that Clifford valve to it. Has a stern. Of course, all those deck furniture on there, stuff comes off. I just put it there just for looks. And look at that, folks. And she's coming along quite swiftly. Okay, folks, that concludes bidding number 3 of the update build of the summer build of the Billings Danmark in a scale of 175. Bringing it back George Truly here. Here I am, fellas. Okay, guys, that's that on that. So tomorrow, so please stay tuned for the finished hull painting of it tomorrow, and also have an update on my my build of my Airfix 124 Focke-Wulf 190A. I have it pre-shaded up and ready for its final colors. So, like I say, guys, I've been having so much fun with this. I just lost time in building the Focke-Wulf. So the Focke-Wulf's getting there, and so is this. And I'm really happy I got the hull all done and it's ready for its final painting. And I achieved a lot in this thing for a week. And like I said before, it was nothing but bare bones. And so not anymore, it ain't. But it's I'm pretty happy with it. So, like I say, the fun part's gonna be, man, get those decks all polyurethane out. They'll look real sharp. And so I'm happy with it. So, like guys, there's anybody's interested in getting the Danmark kit, it's available through Billings or any kind of a hobby shop that sells wooden kits. And they're very extremely expensive. They're about $500 and $600 kits. Whew. Opposed to something like this, I only paid 20 bucks for. And the fittings are about $45. So it's out there, folks. So be prepared. They're expensive, and especially in this category, this scale. And these old building kits are old school, and I really have a good time with building kits. I really enjoy them. Actually, I think outside Blue Jackets shift crafters or Boucher and Lewis, They used to have all solid hull kits, and they're quite treasures themselves. And with the Billings, are probably about the first plank and frame kits I ever built. Like I say, guys, this kit's very ancient compared to what's happening today. And that, I wouldn't look for any other way, because I like ancient kits, because that's the way I was raised with them. And so this kit is getting very familiar with me. And I'm getting familiar compared to the old one I used to have. That was a beautiful job I did, the other one I had. And anyway, that'd be that. Okay, folks, this is John right now. I'm kind of tired right now. I've been working all day long, and plus working on this. Time consuming, a lot of laborious work to do on it. Okay, folks, it's time for you to sign off right now. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and please subscribe. May God bless, and make Mama happy. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. So tomorrow, stay tuned for the double feature video I have for tomorrow. Again, it'll be the completion of the painting of the Danmark, and also the appreciating of my Hairfix Focke-Wulf 190A. So this is Frankie Day signing off, and God bless you guys, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye, boys.